Hey everyone, it's Warriors NRL Fanatics here. I hope you're all doing well and having a great week. But before getting into this video, if you are a new viewer to this YouTube channel and you are watching the content and you haven't done so already, I highly recommend you do. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Click that red subscribe button down below. You won't be disappointed with the videos that I do, and it's really much appreciated. It really does help out the channel. It shows that you appreciate the content that I do, and it's absolutely free as well. It doesn't cost anything at all. And make sure you like this video. Make sure you click the thumbs up on the video to show that you like the video, and click the bell so you're notified when I upload next or when I go live on the channel. But this is going to be my SG Bull Cup round 5 preview. So the SG Bull Cup is the under-19s. Now the NZWarriors take the trip to Newcastle this weekend on the Sunday at St John's Oval there in Newcastle. And this is a Knights team that's currently sitting in 4th spot in the SG Bull Cup ladder at the moment. The Warriors sitting in 5th spot, 1 position below them on the standings. But the NZWarriors so far have had a good start, no doubt about it. Three wins to start the season, but those 3 teams were the bottom 3 in the standings this year so far. So the Knights are going to be a big test for the boys, biggest test so far this season. And, you know, it's in Newcastle, it's a away trip, and, you know, we know it's not going to be an easy one in itself. So, look, Adam Blair's done a very good job so far in coaching this team. You know, we've had wins against South Sydney, 10 points to 8, and Melbourne, 56 points to 18. Last week, we played the St George Illawarra Dragons at Navigation Home Stadium in Pukekohe, and we won that game, 34 points to 24. Now, that game, look, the Warriors were outstanding, scored some great tries. I watched the highlights of it. You know, some standout players like Seal Kelly, you know, Nambarisi, you know. Also, I thought Tana Stell-Smith was great as well as Utati Fuka as well at hooker. Harry Durman, I thought, played well as well, and Kalis Fatilofa also. I thought, look, I don't think anyone had a bad game for us in that game especially, but the Dragons also gave it a red hot crack as well. They definitely scored some good tries in themselves. So, look, the Warriors know that this is a test for them in the SG Bull Cup. This is their first test of the season, coming up against a team that's 4th on the standings at the moment, Newcastle. They've had a good season so far, Newcastle Knights. They currently only loss was against the premiers from last season, the SG Bull Cup premiers, and that was the Penrith Panthers, and that was a 22 points to 12 loss there in round 2. So, look, in regards to the side, not really any changes. The backline's pretty much the same for the Warriors this week. It's only some changes to the forwards there. But if you guys want to go and check out the lineup, you know, it's on the Warriors website there, or the New South Wales Rugby League website. So, yeah, look, for me, you know, I think if the Warriors can get a win in this SG Bull Cup game against the Newcastle Knights in Newcastle, look, that'll be huge. That'll be huge for the team going forward, because they know that, you know, obviously this is going to be a very difficult encounter. So for me, look, I think this will definitely be a lot closer, this game, than the Warriors' previous games this season so far, considering the opposition's a lot more better than the previous opposition, which is no disrespect to those teams that the Warriors have played so far, but, you know, they weren't great, to be fair. You know, look, Warriors weren't really tested against those sides. So, look, I am going to tip the Warriors to win. Of course I am. I'm going to back the boys in to go and get their 4th straight win of the season. And just a reminder, everyone, that the Warriors still do have a game in hand in the SG Bull Cup competition. They still got that game against Manly to play, because that game was postponed only a couple of weeks ago. So we've still got that game to play as well. So, yeah, I'm not too sure when that game is, but when that game has been played, you know, that'll be real interesting also. So, look, in regards to this game, I'm going to go Warriors to win this one by 8 points. I think, you know, I think this will be a bit of a contest this this SG World Cup game for round 5 for the Warriors. And I think we can come away with a result against the Knights in Newcastle. But that is it. That's my preview for the SG World Cup under-19s. The One New Zealand Warriors taking on the Newcastle Knights there. For those in Newcastle, get on down to St John's Oval on Sunday afternoon, I believe. That'll be afternoon kickoff time in New Zealand, so that'll be round about the morning time here in Australia, Sydney, Queensland time. So check the website for times there. So yeah, look, get on down there. I believe the Warrior Nation will be down there as well. So a big shout out to the Warrior Nation supporters group that is in Australia. They are based in Sydney. So I believe they'll be doing something for the New South Wales Cup team there on Sunday. But guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel as well if you are new. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. It's much appreciated. It really shows your support for the videos that I do. Share this video around as well. Make sure you share this video around. Like this video. Also, don't forget to click the thumbs up on the video. And I will see you all soon.